Hey everybody, this is my very first video for general tarot reads and astrological signs. I'll be doing one read for every sign once a week. You have to know how it works though when you're picking the astrological signs, like which one do you pick, whatever. People go off the name, the description, the detail, you know, the tarot readers put out there. And then there's other times, and this is how I would normally do it, is you can look at your chart, and if you have a lot of Virgo in your chart, right, you hold a lot of Virgo energy, so you choose that, right? I may not have said this. I'm saying Virgo because that's the first read I'm going to do. So, but like me, I will watch Scorpio read sometimes when I know that sounds bad coming from a tarot reader, but it's sometimes hard to pull for yourself. And so I'll watch them sometimes and pick up on things, intuitively, whatever. I choose Scorpio, even though I only have one placement in Scorpio, because I have a lot of placements in my 8th house, which is Scorpio energy. So you can't just go off of the signs themselves. It's the energy that you hold. So I just wanted to clear that up for you. I think a lot of people kind of paint themselves into a corner with that, if that is the right term for it. I mean, whatever. We do what we want here, right? Like, fucking throw your phone, like, riot. Like, I won't tell anybody. If I find out, I will tell a few people. Being straight with you. Don't give me an interesting story. So I'll fucking tell. So quick. If it's against the law, you're going to jail. Don't let me find out. Don't let me find out about it. I am white. Alright, so and congratulations, you're the first. This is the first read I'm doing on my channel in general. So pat yourselves on the back, get yourselves a cake, call your mom, tell her about it. She wants to know. So this is for May 16th to the 23rd, right? This is what you can expect in the next week, what you're working with. All right. So what you're dealing with in this week is that there is some kind of stagnation in your emotion. You're feeling emotionally stuck in a rut. What you want, what you desire, is for new love to come in. You want something to waken up your heart again, to get it beating again in a way. Things have been very stale for a while for you. I mean, a pretty decent while. Like, this is not recent. This is not It's something that you've been dealing with. Maybe you distracted yourself for a bit, but you just keep going back to it. And this is all lovely. This is very intimate because I'm a Virgo sun, so this is really hitting home. Like, how great! Uh, so what you want is you want to enjoy love again. You don't want it to be something that is just a barren space where something beautiful once was. And that's what you're dealing with. It's absolutely what you're dealing with. Um, and the thing is that there's this um, feeling and being successful, having a difficult time balancing that. I feel that this situation of your heart space feeling very void is getting in the way of possible material success. But I think it really has to do with you feeling like you're prosperous and successful and like you're flourishing or worth it. So you very well could be making money or have a job, whatever, but you don't feel like you have options, and you don't feel like you could have thousands of dollars and feel like you're broke, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Some people think if I had a lot of money, I'd be so happy and all this, and a lot of times that's not the case. It's kind of like that in a way. So if you have a job and you're making money, you don't feel like making any choices in that way or feeling free with that money is going to bring you what it is that you're really concerned about, which is your heart space and feeling loved. This is the big part of this. And what could be of great assistance to you is I'm going to give you, right, the advice from the universe of what to do, and then I'm going to give you just my personal spin on it from my point of view. And I think it's important to have that distinction, because you just go with what feels right, and I want you to know what it is that the universe is directly giving to you, and then what it is that I am giving to you. You could kind of say it's almost one and the same, because you know it works through you when you do tarot readings. Jeez, Mondays, right? It's not. It's not Monday. So, the advice is to expand, to communicate, to reach out, to express. So you may need to speak to someone about something, about this this hurtness, this void in the little heart space, the tiny heart basket, rib cage, whatever, right? It's where your heart lives and sleeps, I presume. Mine does. I don't know about yours. But the big message here is that you must expand regardless of this energy of wanting to withdraw within the self. So, let me give you my spin on it. And don't you dare skip this part because I'm important too. Don't hurt me. It wouldn't hurt me if you did. It would. I'm lying to you. So, right now I'm going through pretty much this stuff that I'm saying with my mouth flappies here. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing that right now. And you know how hard it was just to do this reading because I just keep on saying to myself, I feel so horrible. I'm sad. No heart. I'm not gonna love never more again. I'm no people hurt me and my heart is dumb and it's lame and not, but I want it to be alive and playing in the fields and looking for little carrots or whatever hearts eat. But going within the self and delving on that and looking into it and just sponge bathing in that all the time, it's not as refreshing as it sounds. My message is, I hate this saying so much. I hate this saying so much. I hate it. Fake it until you make it. That was painful to say to you right now. I want to weep. Okay? But even though I feel like right now, what I'm doing, ain't gonna do jack squat shit there, bud. I feel like it ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna get me nowhere. It's not gonna bring me nothing. But here I am talking at your face and you love it. So it's making me feel gooder in my little hearty hole. It sounds really gross. The way it's just the words. Pretend that didn't happen. We're friends. So whatever it is, expand. Whatever it is. A work prospect, I need to talk to someone, I need to do this thing or whatever, but I don't feel like it will work. I don't feel like doing it, even though I know I should. Just do it. Just do it. Maybe it'll get gooder, which is an actual word, because I'm a professional and I'm smart. I know, like, I can spell too. So the conclusion, right? The end. What it is. After all this schmumpy stuff here, another word I know. This blockage, right, that you deal with in the heart space, it becomes no mo. No more kind. It's like the type of no more that there's none. You don't deal with any more blockages of its ilk, of its kind. I like saying ilk. I want some milk. So whenever your heart is blocked, it prevents you from doing these other things. I need to go to work. I need to paint. I need to tie my shoes. And you're like, no, my heart don't feel good no more. I'm not going to do it. It sucks. I hate doing it. You'll find that you can get through it even without that thing that you feel you must have to move forward for your heart space. An apology, reconciliation, a new love, whatever. A new kitty. You want a new kitty. You think a kitty, that little fluff ball, will make your heart feel all better. You don't need it. You don't fucking need it, mate. You just do it. And you feel good inside. And, kins are awesome, though. Let's talk about that later. Different video. But that's what this whole dealio here will do for you. Is that you can be fulfilled without the actions or words or movement from anybody else. Yeah? Yes. So, do re mi fa sol. So, what you don't see, this is my favorite part. So listen. Hey, listen. Stop doing other things. Listen. Oh, by the way, I only drew very, very few cards. There is a number here you need to pay attention to, and that's the number 8. 888. Okay, out of like very, very few cards, you drew 3 8s. Which that means that all of this has to do with your own power, expressing it, feeling it, knowing it. All those things. You might have one of those. But this has to do with all of it. And sometimes you have to use the one you do have to get to the others. Like me, like I know I'm powerful. I don't feel that ever. Go with you know it. So just do it and then you probably feel it or something. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a boy. I'm like 20. So what you don't see, what is hidden from your little face, your adorable little, stop, your little face, is that within this comes great riches and lovely little wealthies raining down on your head, gems and jewels and little money stacks of golden diamond monies. Wow, look at you. I always knew you could do it. And here we are, all those years ago, talking about you'd never make it. We grew up together in the Bronx, sitting on trash cans, chopping it up, talking. We'll never get out of here. We'll never get out of here. Look at you now. Why do you even need me? In all realness, what comes with it is materials, the great moolah money bag stacks, stability, an inner peace. It's an inner peace. It's also someone that is very grounded and is known for having great advice. They're wise. They give sound advice. They're very easy to talk to. They're very easy to connect with. So what I can say, what you don't see out of all of this, what it will bring you is a great calmness and comfort. That's a big thing. Comfort. Stability. And freedom to make choices. And do what thou wilt, Chamberlain, because it is the way of the... I don't remember the rest of it. Just a boy, 20 years old, probably. So, this is what I have for you, Virgo energies. And, I look forward to seeing your face again, because it does light up my heart like a lighthouse in the night. My God. Shine on, you radiant stallion. I'm gonna leave now.